Right, so today I'm going to do a rear wheel bearing replacement on a 2005 Mini One. This 2005 Mini One to be precise. I've done quite a lot of repairs on this car already that I haven't documented, like steering rack, power steering pump, it's had rear caliper done, that I didn't document before, so I thought I'd make a video of doing it to help out people, maybe if you're doing it yourselves, give you a little guide for it. I'm no pro at this, so you'll just have to bear with me, no mechanic at all, but if you like the videos then please subscribe and share them, thanks. Right, so first thing you want to do is remove obviously the cover on the wheel and take out the wheel bolts, 17mm. Careful obviously if you've got lock and wheel nut. And then remove the wheel. Which does actually make a handy seat, to be fair. Then it brings you onto this. Obviously I replaced these discs not long ago, but they've been sat, so bit of surface rust on them. Right, I know it's a little bit difficult to see from here and you can't really get the camera in behind, but there are two 13mm bolts which hold the caliper on. You need to take them off and then your caliper will be loose and you can move it out of the way. So you want to use Torx 50 bit to remove the holding screw in the disc. Once that's loose, that'll come off, you'll be able to remove the caliper. So once you've got all your bolts out your caliper, just slip it away, just move it out of the way so it's nice and safe. And obviously continue this. Once this is loose, just take out the holding bolt. My Torx 50 is a bit knackered, so I've got brand new ones of them to put in. Don't really need them because they're just for factory use really. Take the disc off. You can see the mess. See there? I can't show that. This thing. Obviously you're going to want a wire brush. So obviously these are a bit worse for wear. You can see how this has gone. And then there's obviously 4 13mm bolts in the back of this. So obviously take this off, so we'll get to that now. So obviously this bearing's knackered. Yeah, that bad. The next thing to do is get these 4 13mm bolts out the back and try and get this off. As you can see in here, this one is a little bit knackered. This is what it should sound like. This is your nice new one. So yeah, obviously alignment for these. See the nodule on top, that denotes the top. Before you put it on, first thing you want to do, put a bit of copper grease just inside there, all the way around. Just to make it easier if it ever has to come off again. These are handy because they come with new bolts as well. So top and there, fits nicely. A little bit awkward behind here. Just want to get it started. These are torque to about 54, 55 Newton meters, something like that. And run them in gently and then torque them up. It's important you want to get these like mating faces obviously together. I don't want anything sat behind it, that's why I cleaned it up with a wire brush before. Like I said, we're not pros, just do what we have to do. That looks decent anyway. running them up by hand because they don't want to cross thread anything, obviously. Last thing you want is that. So yeah, we'll give these a bit of a gun and go from there. Jeez, lovely. So obviously we set the torque bar 55 Newton meters. And make sure it's nice. Yep, that one's cool. Cool. Not a lot of space. Finally. Happy days. All torqued up, lovely, and that one feels so much better. So next thing you really want to do is put a little bit copper seal, copper grease around here. Just don't want the wheel getting seized on. Nice and neat. Now we're good. We can put the disc and the caliper on. So the next thing you want to do really is put the disc back on. Obviously in position you can see where the grub screw goes, and we've got a nice new grub screw here. You'll have to excuse my neighbours because they're doing a bit of work. These don't have to be torqued at all. These are literally from factory, so they're only there to hold on. So obviously the torque bolt that's in the disc will just be hand tight. It doesn't need to be overly tight, but we'll tighten that up when we put the caliper on and get everything in position. So that is the next job. So obviously you want to get the 213mm bolts into the caliper as well. Make sure they're nipped, then we'll torque load them up as well, just to make sure that they don't go anywhere. They're nice, that's nice. Sweet, it's not going anywhere. The next thing we can do, obviously, like I said before, the grub screw that holds this, you just nip it. Doesn't have to be over tight. So the next thing you want to do, obviously, is put your wheel back on. In, put them in finger tight first. Last thing you want to do is cross thread any of these, so yeah, believe me, I've seen it done. never gun the locking nuts up because obvious reasons. Drop it down and use the crack bar to make sure they're nice and tight. Usually about 110. Usually, I'll just check. I'll talk to them. Yeah, happy days. So yeah, cover's back on, job done. If you liked the video and you found it helpful, then please subscribe. Thanks for watching.